Alright, I'm gonna have to record from my old phone because I don't have enough space on the other one, so this is a case, and I guess I must have got it pre-owned because I must have got it for I think I got it for 150, so I got it pre-owned. It says PS5 DualSense Edge. Really like the case. Yeah, but I had a similar case like this when I got my other controller back last year. But I've been really wanting the DualSense Edge controller for a long time because I heard it's a really good controller, and people say it's one of the best controllers you can get right now. So, flipping it. This is a nice case. I like the fact that these controllers come with cases, though. Here it is. Oh yeah. Feels very premium the way it's designed. I like it. You have different button combinations. Turn on the light here. You have different button combinations. You have it's like a receiver. You have different button combinations, different joystick combinations. Looks like so. Whatever this thing is, I don't know what this thing is. Let's see what this thing is. Lock, unlock. Don't know what this thing is, but I'll have to see what it does. And then here's a charger cable. And I guess I assume the button. There's a Oh yeah, and it has grips. So there's these buttons. Yeah, this is definitely a premium controller. I like it. And then it has back paddles. You can put back paddles on the back of it. I don't have them in there, but it comes with back paddles you can attach. And then I guess you can adjust the vibration of the controller. How much it vibrates, and then looks like you have a switch. Switch that you can turn on off. Kind of similar to the other one that I had. Well, yeah, I like the sleek design. I like the buttons. I like the premium design. It feels very, it definitely feels very premium. Like, it definitely feels more expensive than the other design, the controllers. Cause if you, here I got the old one here, and that feels. So if you put these two together, and you the buttons. It doesn't feel as expensive or as premium as this one. So, the controller, I thought this controller came with grips. I heard it came with grips, but anyway. So you can replace the joysticks if they wear out, the buttons, back paddles, and I think these are like Joy-Con. I mean, not Joy-Cons, but they're like these were the controllers. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, gonna have to figure out how to turn it on, how to use it. It doesn't come with a thing like the other one I had, a button or a receiver. Maybe it came in the box. It didn't. Yeah, so that's about that. And I'll probably take the grips I have on the other controller and put them on the new one. Probably. I've got three. I actually got two of these Pro controllers. I've got this one, and I've got well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it. So I thought I'd do a video showing you guys the 3 controllers I had, but these are the 3 controllers I have for PlayStation 5. PlayStation. This is my original DualSense controller. This is the DualSense Edge. This is the one I got last year. This is, forgot what this controller was called. But both of them are supposed to have like premium design. Premium design. It's got back paddles on it too, and you can switch between Wi-Fi and battery, and it works with all 3 devices. It works with ps5, ps4, and PC. This is a all-in-one controller. I got it for like, I think 200. Well, I didn't get it, but I picked it up on a Black Friday sale. I picked it up for Black Friday for like 200 last year, so yeah. But I do like the sleek design with this. Definitely tell they went a lot out with this controller, and they made it seem a lot more premium based. Oh, this one's not even designed by Sony, but it works sometimes. I mean, it works pretty well a lot. I don't use it as much. I don't use it as much as I use my DualSense controller. But I use it on occasion, so. But yeah. These are the 3. And you know what? I've got like 3 Nintendo Switch controllers now too, actually. And this is an OLED. This is an OLED I got with the with my order. Got me a new Nintendo Switch OLED with my order from GameStop. This is an OLED Switch that I got recently. I thought about either getting the Nintendo Switch 2, which I couldn't get at the time. I couldn't get it because it was like $400. Or the Switch OLED, and I decided to get a new Switch OLED because I wanted to be able to replay some of the games again that I got. And I picked up a bunch of new games too from Second Charles. It was pretty cool. So I thought it's like I'll show you guys my collection here that I've got. Hold on a second. This is a PS2 controller that I got a couple years ago too. This is a wireless PS2 controller, the green. I had 2 more of these. I don't know where they are. And let's see. This is my Steam Deck. And let me go get the others. Got Super Smash Brothers, Sonic Forces. I picked up Streets of Rage 4 actually. I have not played it though. Keep forgetting about it. Picked that up. The Outer Worlds. I want to play the Outer Worlds 2. It just came out along with Battlefield and NBA 2K23. These three. I got it with the OLED Switch. I got it for the OLED Switch, I mean. And I'll be right back. And then I got these three Switch controllers. They're one's a RGB one. The other one I got at GameStop last year. This was also on Black Friday. This was Zelda. I think Zelda. I was trying what Zelda game this was from. Not Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was damn. Where was this from? The first Zelda on Switch, the original Zelda. What was it called? Let me see here a minute. I have it. I did have it. Legend of Zelda, Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the Breath of the Wild controller. This is Breath of the Wild controller. I really like this design, so I got it last year. And I got this, so yeah, these. And I want to get the Nintendo Switch 2. I really do. I either want to get that or I want to get the I wanted to get the Steam Deck OLED last year, but I couldn't get it. Well, not last year, but 2 years ago. I tried to get the OLED, but it never let me get it. So I ended up getting the LCD. I wanted to get the 1 terabyte, but and didn't let me get it. So probably gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2 or the Steam Deck OLED in the future. I've looked at the I've also looked at that new Xbox Series. I've been looking at that the Xbox ROG Ally X. I've been looking at that, thinking it looks pretty cool, but it's like $1,000, and I'm not going to be able to get that anytime soon. But I don't know. It's just I'm really 50-50 on it when I look at it. But I've really heard about the ROG Ally X, and I am 50-50 on getting it. I'm more interested probably in getting the Switch 2 or the Steam Deck OLED, but yeah, I don't know. I might give it a try in the future. But the ROG Ally X is supposed to be one of the greatest supposed to be one of the biggest handhelds on the market right now, and I don't know. It's an Xbox handheld. It's Xbox's first handheld since their cloud gaming device that they made, and then you have Xbox Cloud Gaming, and you have it's their first handheld they put out since Sony put out the PS Portable, the PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Portal, 2 years ago, I think. 2 years ago, or maybe about a year ago. I think it was a year ago when they came out with the Portal, the PS Portal. So that's handheld, but I don't know, thought about getting it. But yeah, I like to been watching a lot of nostalgia videos recently on classic games and controllers and stuff on Instagram. Been watching a lot of channels going over classic stuff, like retro stuff. But yeah, I wanna I don't know. I wanna create a game room like that in the future. Want to build a game room like that and do something like that. Like I want to create a game room where I can collect all the classics going back to the originals, all the original consoles and all the stuff like that. Like the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the Dreamcast, the Xbox, PlayStation 2, PS3. I have those systems, but they don't work anymore. I still have them. Actually, I don't think I'm not. I still have my PlayStation 3. I don't think I have it. Actually, I don't think I have it anymore. I think I sold it. But I had the PS3. I still have the PlayStation 4 and the PS4 Pro. But I want to collect those systems going back to the originals. Even maybe the Atari, the Sega Dreamcast, the Sega Genesis, stuff like that. I want to get. And in the games, I want to have a collection going back. I want to have a collection like that going back to the originals, to some of those classics. Kind of jealous of those people, I guess you would say. I really would like to do that. But I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe making videos in the future along with the ones I already make now. I mean, on more gaming stuff and streaming and doing unboxings in the future, collector stuff, and making videos on just putting stuff up like that. I might make an Instagram account where I just show off, where I just put up videos of stuff I have or I collected with gaming and stuff in the future. I might make this, or I might make another channel doing that. Maybe make another channel, make another channel like retro or stuff, just making videos on stuff I collected or stuff that I have, maybe, and things like that. In the future, maybe I wanna do more streaming. I want to get back into doing more streaming too in the future, so you guys can come and join me if you want to. But I'm considering streaming more again. I'm considering streaming more in the future again. Getting back into streaming. So I have a lot of stuff I want to do for the channel. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it because I've got to get back into. I'm going to be studying for my CompTIA A+ computer course in the future, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the time, but I'm gonna try, and hopefully maybe get around to doing that. I've got to make space on my other phone, so I'm recording on this old one that I have. I don't have enough space. I've got a lot of videos and photos still on my phone. I've got to make space to record on that one, so I've got to make space to make videos in the future. I'm gonna make the quality better in the future, hopefully. That's why. But I'm recording on this old phone for now, and hopefully I can fix that issue. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make maybe a classic gaming channel, maybe retro stuff, maybe collecting stuff and things like that, like they do on Instagram, or make a channel just showing off stuff that I've gotten or collected, and things like that, and the gaming stuff and streaming, and just doing maybe more unboxings in the future and stuff like that, and just and things like that. But I don't know. Just want to do more streaming. Want to do more of that, and I don't know if I'm gonna create another channel or if I'm just gonna consider doing other videos like these too in the future. Probably, but I want to. Or I'm gonna maybe start doing Instagram, start uploading Instagram, start uploading like video clips like some of these channels do. I'm like interested in their stuff, and I kind of want to do some similar things. They like giving me some ideas and stuff and things I want to do. But I'm thinking about uploading or posting stuff like that to my page in the future. But I don't know. I've already got a lot of people on this channel watching me, so I don't know if I'm gonna switch to Instagram for my uploads. Probably continue to do this or make another channel, but I'm gonna do something like that in the future, just to let you guys know that. And yeah, so that's a lot of that. And like I said, these are the buttons, things to switch the controller out. You have the charger, which is here. I assume because it's a Sony ps5 DualSense Edge controller, it just runs on Bluetooth, because you don't need like a receiver or a adapter to play it like you do this one, like you do the one that I got a couple of years ago. So both of these run on Bluetooth, and you can also play these on PC too. I use my PS5 DualSense controller a lot on my PC, so you know what? I'm gonna show y'all something. I want to show y'all guys this with her. this is my setup. Oh shit. This is my new monitor I got. And that's my PC. I got it back in March of this year. It runs on a 5080 GTX 5080 card, and it's really nice. Really nice computer. It also runs on it runs on the runs on some of the latest hardware. Not like I would say like the current latest, but it's still like really good. And it runs on. I'm not gonna have to upgrade it for a long time, but it's I might consider a new graphics card in the future. I might consider upgrading to the 5090, maybe. But it's really good, and I had to go through 2 computers before I got this one, because one of them broke and I had to take it to Best Buy. But this is really nice. This is a really nice computer. It runs on RGB lighting and has like 4 fans. It's really cool, and it stays pretty much cool most of the time. I've had problems in the past with overheating, and my other one's stopping, so this one has worked pretty well so far. But it's really nice. And the load times are really good. It's not giving me any problems. I've been able to run basically any game on this thing pretty much that it could take. It's a powerful thing. It's a powerful PC. It is one hell of a computer. It is. It is. It's a kick-ass machine. It's really good. But this is my setup. This is my gaming computer, my game PC. This is what I do my videos on and my content. But this thing is really nice. This thing will run pretty much anything you throw at it that you play on Steam and everything, emulators, whatever. But this thing will run the latest titles and games, even games that are like over a couple of years old. But it can run the latest stuff too, demos, trials, old stuff. I mean, old stuff obviously, but it can run some of the latest games graphically. It's impressive. This is one really impressive machine. It can run a lot of really good stuff, but it's really good. I got it from Skytech. It's a Skytech gaming PC, and it's really good. Plus, it comes with one of my favorite things. It comes with RGB lighting. I love RGB. I love RGB anything. Computer, keyboard, mouse. I love RGB anything. I love RGB lighting for my stuff. This monitor also is a 240 FPS monitor. I've been wanting one of these monitors for a long time, but it's a 1 millisecond 240 hertz FPS monitor. It comes with HDR, but it's a really good monitor. So, and yeah. And then over here's my gaming collection. I've got Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's the remake. That's not the original. But I have the original on PC. Grand Theft Auto, Uncharted, Black Ops 3, Dead Rising, Outriders, Walking Dead, the Walking Dead Telltale games. I was a big fan of those games when they were around, so I got the collection. I've been watching the original Walking Dead again, the show. Back for Blood, Overwatch, Battlefield 2042. Me and my buddy Trav played that a lot, or we have in the past. Resident Evil 6, Uncharted again. I have 2 Uncharteds. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, Resident Evil 4. That's the original. But I have the remake too. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. Kingdom Hearts. This original Kingdom Hearts games remastered, 1.5 and 2.5 remix. Remastered. Because I was actually a big fan of Kingdom Hearts growing up as a kid. So, I got the remasters. I grew up with Kingdom Hearts from a young age. So, it holds kind of a place in me that's special. Because I grew up with the Kingdom Hearts games. I wouldn't mind them making another Kingdom Hearts game. I wouldn't mind them making a Kingdom Hearts 4, but I don't think it's coming until like 2026. That's what I've heard. So... But I was a big fan of Kingdom Hearts 3. Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. This is the very last Crash Bandicoot that was made by Toys for Bob before Activision was bought out by Microsoft. Microsoft bought Activision, so this was the last Crash game that was made. And this game was pretty fun, actually. But, let's see. Yeah, put it back. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Final Fantasy 7 Remake was really good. I am looking forward to the third part, even though it was split up into 3 parts. Looking forward to the third part for the game. It's coming out in the coming years. But I played Integrate and I played the remake. And then Final Fantasy 7 Stranger's Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin Story. It's like an original Final Fantasy game, but I haven't played that in a long time. Cobra Kai. I was a big fan of Cobra Kai. I used to be. Don't watch it anymore, but I got the original Cobra Kai. The first one. I think I've got the sequel, and I've got the first one. I've only got the first one on disc, but I've got the sequel digital. Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy, the original Crashes, remastered. God of War 4, which I've also got this for PC. UFC 2 and UFC... I think I've got UFC 3 and UFC 4 digital. And NBA 2K 15, 14. I think I got 16, 17, 18 digital. And I think I got 19 and 20. And I think up to 21, maybe. I don't think I have 22 and 23, maybe. I might have it for PS Plus. A 22 and 23. Maybe 23. I don't have 24 and 25. And then Madden, 15, 16. 15, 16. Got 17 in here somewhere. And 18. And I have 19 and 20 digital, and I think I have 21 digital. 22 digital and 23 digital. I don't have 24 or 25. I haven't gotten those. Or 26, but I played 26 on trial, and I uploaded it to the channel. Then the show games. I got all the show games because I love the show. 22, 21. It will be a show 22, 21. It'll be a show 14, 17, 19, and RBI. I still got the RBI baseball series, even though they stopped making those games now. MLB The Show 15, RBI Baseball 2017. MLB The Show 20, 23, and 16. And then I got MVP Baseball 06, MVP 06 NCAA Baseball. I picked it up from Second and Charles because I really wanted this game because it's very rare to get these types of games now because they don't make college games like they used to. Even though they're coming back with it with EA Sports College Football, which I've got both of those games now. But I picked this up and shit. Saints Row, the third remastered. I have not played this since I got it, actually. I need to play it. MLB The Show 18. Got Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate from Second and Charles. This is from Second and Charles. And yeah, this is EA Sports College Football 25. That's the first EA Sports College Football game I've gotten since NCAA College Football 14, I think, was the last one I ever owned. Which I think I traded that in, so because I don't have my PS3 anymore. Call of Duty World War II. Star Wars Outlaws. The Last of Us Part 2, and The Wolf Among Us. I still haven't played The Wolf Among Us. I picked this up from Second and Charles, and I never played it. I need to play it again because it's a classic from Telltale. And then I got a lot of old PS2 games. Let me move this. Oh. NCAA Football 06. Yeah, so let's see, I'd say football, like NCAA Football 06. Picked up a lot of these from Second and Charles. Madden 07, Madden 06, Madden 2004, NCAA Football 2005. I was interested in picking up the old NCAA football games because they don't make them anymore. I wanted to collect them. NCAA Football 11, NCAA Football 2002, Madden 2003, NCAA Football 07, Madden 2000, the old NBA Street Series, NBA Street 1 and 2. I've actually got a copy of, I got NBA Street a while back, a couple of years ago off of Amazon. I bought a new copy of it because it broke. NBA Street 2. I also got the NFL Street series. I got the first NFL Street because they actually have NFL Street 2. I just don't know where the case is anymore. NBA Ballers Phenom. Conflict Desert Storm 2. Picked up Medal of Honor Frontline. Mercenaries. The original Mercenaries. I've got Mercenaries 2 somewhere. Driver 3, Time Splitters 2, which you can actually play, I think, the Time Splitters series on PlayStation Premium. Die Another Day, I got the old PlayStation version of Tomorrow Never Dies. I love it, Tomorrow Never Dies movie. It's one of my favorite James Bond movies. When it comes to Pierce Brosnan, that and Die Another Day are some of my favorite movies. I like From Russia with Love too. I got all the old. I picked up all the old 007s again a couple of years ago because I was wanting to own all the 007s, the old 007s games. So I got Nightfire, Everything or Nothing, From Russia with Love, and Agent Under Fire. I got 2 copies actually of Agent Under Fire. I don't know why I ended up with 2, but I think I got one from Second and Charles that never worked, and I think I got the other one from Amazon, but I don't think I ever could get them to work. But yeah, I don't know. ESPN Baseball, the 2K series. I got Major League Baseball 2K 2000, 2K7, and 2K8. I think I got 2K9 and 2K10, and 2K 11 is here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And MLB The Show 07 and 06. All-Star Baseball. I picked up the Bigs 2 because I really love that game, so I wanted to get it. And MLB The Show 08. MLB 08 The Show. MVP Baseball 2004 was also another one I picked up. MLB 2005 Triple Play, which was another game that I really liked playing. MLB Slugfest, which I picked this up too. This was a classic, but MLB Slugfest Loaded. I just like the Slugfest series. It was like an arcade baseball series. I wish they would bring that back. I really do, but they haven't. That and NFL Blitz. Anyway, MLB Power Pros 2008. I actually got another version of Power Pros. I got it for the Switch. And it'll be 11 to show, so. And then down here I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2, Sonic Riders, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I mean, it's Star Wars Episode 3, the original, which is a classic. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. Or, well, I said Final Fantasy 10, but 10-2's here. We have Final Fantasy 10 somewhere. Huh. Dragon Quest. Something bit me. And Dragon Quest, I think 7, Journey of the Cursed King, the Sonic Mega Collection, all the old Sonic games, Guitar Hero Rock the 80s, they had the original SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I also had the remaster, Lord of the Rings Third Age, The Sims 2, which is, that's a classic, Crash Bandicoot, Clash to Insanity, and here it is, Final Fantasy X. There it is. Damn, something bit me. So I guess I don't have my PS3 anymore. I don't. And I have a Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I don't know where the disc... Is the disc in here? Yeah, the disc is in here. Okay, alright. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's it. And I'm considering doing more streaming and more, content in the future. Probably gonna do some MLB The Show 25 rematch gameplay between the Blue Jays and the Yankees. And more Persona 3 Reload, and probably Yakuza. Gonna do some Yakuza stuff too. Like a Dragon, like Yakuza Like a Dragon, and gonna probably finish playing this Yakuza pirate demo that I really like. So, but yeah, planning on doing maybe a gaming channel, maybe considering doing a gaming channel in the future if I have the time. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So if you like my stuff, I don't know, feel free to sub and like the video. And yeah, I'm gonna get this uploaded, and then I'm gonna get on and talk about what's going on with Gaza, because there's a lot of pretty big stuff going on today with Gaza and Israel. And it comes before Trump meets with Saudi Arabia President bin Salman on November 17th through the 19th. So that's coming up. So I don't know, I might stream, so feel free to come by if you want. But yeah, gonna try out this controller and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this uploaded, and then I'm gonna get on and talk about what's going on with Gaza. And I'm gonna try to stream more and do stuff in the future, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Me and my buddy Trav are gonna maybe play later if you guys want to join us, and I might stream it if you want to come by, and everything. But yeah, just to let y'all know. And another thing too is, I had to start over because I lost my other channel back in April, so I had to start over and I had to make a new one because I got taken down for copyright infringement. So yeah, I'm trying to start up this. I'm trying to rebuild this channel. I'm trying to rebuild again and rebuild this channel. So if you guys want to watch it, sub, or feel free to like my videos or like what I do. Just to let you know that. And yeah, I might stream or do something like that in the future, just to let you know. And feel free to come by. But we got a lot to talk about as far as Israel and Gaza, because there's a lot of big stuff going on. So, I'll see y'all guys later. Peace.